Demon's kryptonite. When she started wanting to rap, he just couldn't. He just couldn't shine. Wasn't getting it.
Oh my god. Okay, Hope. Do you smell like cinnamon and vanilla from the shower? Nah, what up, Trick?
It's still here.
Hey. You're fucked. You should do the Remy Ma song. Hey.
I don't even know the song. Is this Cardi B?
Sure is.
Cardi, get the hell off my computer. You're stalking me. I don't like it.
Or was it Jump? Was it a Jump? I think it was a Jump. I always get confused with Jump and Trick. Is a Jump and a Trick the same thing?
No.
Shit, what's a Jump?
Listen, I have to show you. I can tell you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
A Jump versus a Trick?
Girl. Danny, don't.
I can't commit to violence today.
The violence is strong within us.
Dark side's wanting to come out.
The demons are getting restless.
They are.
Oh, I got a fade?
Not till tomorrow.
That's fucked up.
What the? There you go. Better have the words out front.
Yep, you better look at them work.
Is not attached on rapid speed. And me, crew.
Randy, you're off feet. You gotta wait for the intro to go through.
Another one by Zipper.
Hold on.
Have it your way.
Spot. I brought two friends along.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Made it on the radio.
Hip hop, hip to the hip, hip rock, you don't stop to rock to the bang bang. Boogie set up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm a rapping to the beat. I said me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try. I am on the mic and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, to the red, the brown, the purple, and yellow. Well, first we gotta bang bang, the boogie to the boogie, set up, jump the boogie to the bang bang, boogie let it rock. You don't stop, let you really let your body rock. Feels so fun, baby, that's when I want to friends along. The next song on the mic is my friend Hank. Come on and sing that song, check it out. And the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix. These reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6 foot fun and I'm tons of fun and I dress to a T. I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali and I dress so viciously. I got a bodyguard, I got 2 big cars that definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a Subaru Cadillac. So at school, I take a look over to the on the lawn. I got a son's I can see the next thing basketball. Let me talk about. Yeah, that sucker could ever spin, but and then you take a brand, a Master G, my mellow, and it's what you want to do. Well, it's on and on and on and on, and the beat don't stop until the break is on. I said, a G with a double E, and I go by the name of the and the very full Master G. All over the world by the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm gonna in history. Ever be now I'm feeling the highs and I'm feeling the lows. Your toes miss. I said, damn. We saw two with the freak. I said, damn. Then you go to the high in the air. You're rocking the and on and on and on, and we don't stop till the break of dawn. On and on like a hot butter. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, and that's okay. I still keep it straight. On and on and on and on. All right, enough torture.
And that's my
So
turn.
what it does,
You killed it.
what, yeah,
Great version.
the Bell Palsy version.
Yeah. You're being what by a hero?
He's gonna sign you a record deal, is what I think I heard him say.
Okay.
It's good for you guys. Happy day. Was it that on and on and on and on?
Like
Was
a
that
pop
what Soldier ran?
Don't you like the backup singer? Seth was right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know the song. I used to sing it in the clubs.
Yeah, it was like a,
It was a national anthem back then.
like stand on stage and do your thing. One time I stood on a speaker and I danced, and one of the guys from Fame picked me up and I almost crashed my head into the ground. He turned me upside down, and I'm not an upside down person. I'm like, okay, he's high and he just dropped me. I think I'm dead. Okay, great, end of story. But here I am to tell it, so we're good.
I met the singer of this band, Something Corporate, and I said something so terrible to him. He probably.
Who'd you meet?
Okay, there was this game called the Emo Game, and it was like this game with all the emo bands, and Something Corporate was in it. So I thought that he was gonna get this reference if I made it to the lead singer, but he didn't. So he just looked at me like I was crazy. But I am crazy, so it makes sense that he looked at me that way. Because in the game, he goes to Anna Nicole's vagina.
Anna Nicole. What you doing, Lois?
Yeah, that was the game. And you had to save them.
Her dead vagina?
I think she might have been alive at the time.
They just showed her daughter. Have you seen her daughter? She looks like she came out okay, like with her dad.
They all left? What happened? Where did they all go? Like, why am I here? What?
I don't know.
I just saw. I tried stuff on the Instagram. I had to. Oh my god.
What'd you say?
It was you know how they do these things now where everybody's a baby on IG? Like you can
Yeah.
So they did one of Trump saying that I told Nancy Pelosi to stop drawing her eyes and brows too high. She looked, and then he said she looked like shocked. And then you see a picture of her eyebrows are like really high. Where is my, is she here? No. I need coffee. Coffee.
Yep. It's coffee 30.
Coffee. I need 1 cup of coffee.
How was your Father's Day, Seth? Chilled?
Yeah, pretty much. To be quite honest. Woke up, relaxed all day, and then went and
Are you phased out there for a second?
we got kosher sandwiches for the boys and I.
Nice.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious. In
I
fact,
didn't have a cool out to watch TV.
I think I still have my other half. In the fridge.
You mean no one else is gonna steal or get to it?
No. Thank God. But it's damn good. Oh, it was a Reuben. Kosher Reuben.
Nice. Sandwiches don't last too long in my house. Leftovers don't last too long. It's like whoever gets to it first. Unless it's something that everybody hates. And my wife, she knows don't touch my sandwich because most of the time it has horseradish, which she can't stand.
Okay, now it's coffee. Looking at my watch, it looks about that time. Yeah. Getting that coffee in. Bye, Leslie.
Alright, I didn't mean to leave. I forgot I was modded, and then I was like, oh, I'm done.
You're such a horrible person for leaving.
And then J-Lo got the bud.
Oh,
That's a weed bud.
I'm sorry.
She got a green bud.
Oh my god, I gotta rerun. Oh, I get in the room now. I'm in charge right now. God, it feels good.
Right there.
God, it feels good for my hole.
Right up my hole. Oh my God, I feel like Leslie, I feel like another man.
I feel like a new man. Leslie, are you a comedian in a comedy club? I have. I've been. You have?
Yeah, I heard that.
I have been paid.
Well, like, when can we come on?
Not really doing it right now.
Well, why not? Why the fuck not? Why'd you give up? Huh? Don't give up.
I wouldn't say I gave up, but
You know what? You know what I would pay for? Let's say, planned in advance, we had a comedy night, and you charged. I would pay for this shit. I would pay for it.
Yeah. Well, we have to pay anyway to get in, right? Like, I can support you.
well, I appreciate you saying that.
I wonder if I ever saw you, like, how many places that are
Greenwich Village Comedy Club.
Which one?
Greenwich Village. Broadway.
Did you ever go to Greenwich Village Comedy Club?
Yeah, in the city. And then a couple spots here. And then I do these fun tournaments, obviously, but I haven't really been feeling those lately.
Wait, like the ones here, when you said here, tell me the names of the places here. You're here.
This is the DC Improv.
DC Improv, I
here,
thought you were in
here.
New Jersey.
No, I'm in DC.
Why did I think you were
Yeah,
in
it's
Jersey?
a paper.
You wrong, baby. I don't
Oh
know.
shit, you're far. Okay, can you
Not
get
far.
to perform in New York?
Yeah, I was. But I don't know. I just honestly, I just didn't really get a kick out of it as much as I thought I would.
Well, alright, gotcha.
The hair party that I'm throwing.
Yeah.
She's more
I like
like a podcast. She's more like, gotta get her on my podcast.
I'm so upset right now. I did not know just a deadhead petunias. Oh,
Oh my God! Look, Miss Shirley is here.
you know your deadhead petunias. I didn't know.
Hey, good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Okay, for real, I did not know you have to deadhead petunias. I always wondered why, by this time, I'm like, I just bought these, why are they looking like bugs? Sorry, big shit, I mean,
Who
Who taught you that you needed to deadhead petunias?
An article about it.
I do it on the daily. I walk out there, I deadhead the petunias.
I mean, I love that. For other flowers, I did not think you had to for two. My God.
You mean you cut their heads off?
Like they're shreds or something?
Shirley, are you asking?
Miss Shirley, good lord.
I pinch off the petunias' little heads so they'll grow more flowers.
She does it in the name of the Lord.
Oh, honey, don't get me started this morning.
Oh, my mama.
My denomination decided to alienate my whole family. I swear, whatever.
There is so much of this fucking church hatred going on, dude. I'm not even religious and I'm fucking witnessing people that are experiencing similar things with Shirley, so I'm sorry that your place of community was so fucking toxic.
I'm sorry.
All over.
I'm sorry.
They decided the Baptist convention decided to come out against gay marriage. So I'm being avalanched with demands from my daughter about how I'm supposed to change churches, make public postings about condemning the Baptist. It's like, I haven't made a political statement on Facebook in 15 years. I don't want to start today.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you. There's nothing good comes from that.
Facebook is fucking garbage because of politics.
Exactly.
That's
I just
what
want to, family, can you just post pictures of your children and I can hit the heart button, like really? Knock it off.
Yeah, asshole.
Where have I been? Okay, so I'm gonna have company, so I, do sliding glass door for the she shed downstairs.
You got the she shed?
Oh, love it. Really got a sheet.
Well, I have a she base, I've got a she base.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so, and so now you have a sliding glass door, so there's light in there. And I'm having to, thank y'all for being nice to me this morning. I needed somebody to be nice to me.
Oh,
You
God.
got the she shed.
You got
You got it. Come on, girl.
I'm getting the room ready because my grandkids are coming and I want to do art projects with the youngins downstairs. Okay, and so I heard something funny and then I'll stop talking. So I called my son, who's evangelical also, and told him what the situation was with the continuous bludgeoning for the weekend and that we were going to have to make demonstrations of our great love. Okay, so moving along, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh well. Guys, it's been a rough morning, and I needed companionship from my crew, so I'm micing up. Y'all start chatting.
Wait, but you were saying that you were going to, something about the sliding glass door, that you might like.
I'm having to fight against my natural tendency to leave things to the last minute, and so I've been working on getting the house cleaned up. I've also been gone a lot because one of my daughter's son lived with me for 4 months. And he's just like one step away from a black Antifa mask. And whenever he gets mad at me, he calls me a fascist.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, it's been,
Well, I do remember you saying that he was living with you, so I do remember that.
So you need to tell him like you are the dictator. Yes, of course you're a fascist. What else do you want to know?
Your house.
it's my house, my rules. So yes, that's true. That is true. That's kind of the way I in my house, my rules. Unfortunately, his parents didn't say any of that to him, just handed him a phone. I don't know what Jonathan Hyatt had to say about all that. But so what's up with you guys?
Not much. Try to let it slide down.
It's early.
It's a coffee 30.
Yeah, it's coffee 39, so I'll just caffeine up. Y'all, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay having a nap. A nice nap.
Good. Good.
Nice long nap.
Good.
All right, now sirens sounding over in Israel. Oh, probably gonna have a red alert.
Already?
Yeah, because how are you feeling about what's going on? Because, we have the news, we don't actually know what's going on.
Well, Yoav is there, so he's like been bomb shelter in and out.
There we go. So he would know.
Yeah.
What town are you in, y'all?
Tel Aviv in the center.
Oh, you're okay. Oh, me, I'm right in it. Hey, we love you.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We do love you, and I am going to pray, Yoav, for your safety because I want to hear you, Leslie, and Ellie together.
Yeah. Yeah. She's in, Mike. I read about her last night.
No, I know she's in. There's no question about that.
It's on. Oh, shit.
Lewis and Clark, when they would go explore new lands, one of them would always go first. I'm that one. I'll be bringing you along next time, buddy. My homeboy.
I just want to fucking hear the greatness that'll go down.
Dude, I'm kind of stoked, real talk. I'm a fun time,
All I know.
Shit. Oh, I'm really feeling. Oh, hell.
That's what she said. She's a fun
I'm
guy.
running my own bullshit thing. This is great. Kitover land. Thanks. Yeah, but stay off Facebook. That's where all the problems are.
I was created by Facebook.
Yeah, I knew you looked familiar.
Yeah, I'm an AI.
Yeah, the AI would say.
Mm-hmm.
Has a letter by letter style bumper sticker. And one of the letters fell off, so now it just says Justice Lord.
Let me see.
I was in Omaha, Nebraska, and I was driving, and there was a van, and it said, Karen, fuck you.
No.
It was before Karen was a thing.
Does anyone use a rice cooker here?
No.
Wait, does anybody use a what?
What about it?
Alright, I just want to what do you put in your rice to make it flavorful in a rice cooker? Oh, rice cooker. Oh, put a packet of bouillon or something. People cook it in broth sometimes. Yeah, that's true. My God. Yeah, and with the most adorable fuck. You can't go wrong. The AI loves you. The AI loves you.
She's dangerous. Be careful.
They do.
It's just you
Why
can't,
wouldn't
you can't,
Why?
it makes her
Why
better.
wouldn't they love
Fair.
her?
The
Why
AI
wouldn't
is
they?
born to love you.
But why wouldn't they love her? Leslie, this is where I'm confused.
It's a forbidden love.
You could ask me, I'm the AI.
AI.
AI,
AI.
why wouldn't they love her? Why wouldn't they love her like that?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Crimson and Clover.
Come on.
Over and over.
Feed me some more.
Did you not hear me sing that yesterday? Someone told me I don't need no makeup.
Oh, I love this. Yeah,
So-
no, you do it. Yeah, I'm a big
So we gotta,
Suddenly, whoever. Yeah.
oh my god. What?
I was just about to say, we'll start with Iran. Not just because they bombed Tel Aviv, but according to Uri Cohen, on the street, they bombed and destroyed a sex shop in Tel Aviv. So, what the fuck?
Was that an omen, or they knew a lot of people would be?
I don't know. He's like, he was joking. He goes, "Oh, my friend, she's asking for a." And anyone know where we can get a dildo?
Maybe if we just send the contents of the shop to Ira and they would be better.
Listen, so I saw this thing, and it was obviously a fake nun, but she was like, oh, excuse me, would you mind going into the sex store for me? Just get me anything for $20. And she was like wanting a dildo or whatever. So the guy goes in and she goes, oh, would you mind going back in for a big black one? And so, like, it's this whole exchange. Do you know what
No, Leslie, I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep going.
I mean, that's it. It was just really funny, and then he came out and he's like, oh, sister, bless your heart. And they were obviously Irish or Scottish, whatever. But yeah,
I take offense to that. You know, my husband had 2 aunts that were nuns.
yeah, I know, I went to
And they
college.
don't stand. You have to go into a sex shop or have somebody.
They had somebody who said kind of love around them, yeah, whatever.
I heard that at night things get crazy.
No, nuns be fucking. Nuns get pregnant, man.
Nuns get pregnant.
It's immaculate.
Pretty tidy, too.
Wait, you went to nun school too, right?
For college.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I had some exposure to some nuns, some hateful ass nuns too, man. Motherfucking shit.
Yeah, they can be.
They,
Luckily, my husband's aunts were very nice.
you know what? I preferred the Korean ones. They were the nice ones. The fucking American bitches could take a fucking hike.
Did they believe in the Mother of God?
They were fucking these Sisters of Charity, Caritas nuns that were like from 1884, like the first Catholic saint on the New World is Elizabeth. The Seton Hill University is what it's called, is where it was named after her. So all these fucking nuns being there fucking and getting pregnant.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why are the nuns getting
Because
pregnant?
people were fucking them, like the fucking, the clergy.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have any pull out back.
Yeah, they didn't know what they didn't know. There's definitely ghosts on campus, and I saw some stuff where I saw this one little boy in our cemetery, and they were like, oh, it was one of the fucking nuns aborted children.
But it was grown up. Like, how did it grow to the age that it was?
I just know that I know what I saw. It was happening.
Because there's like post-birth and
That's some abortion by itself and a cur. Yo, I'm saying fucking heinous and ridiculous things today. It's a special victims unit episode in here.
I thought I saw a witch when I was a kid.
But who wasn't?
I was in my attic. I was always so afraid of my attic. And like I thought I saw a witch in a corner.
Yeah, scary as a kid.
Sorry. Did something happen to you in the night?
Huh?
Did something happen to you that night?
No.
Was it Halloween?
No, I was always afraid of the attic, and I always thought that the vampires were gonna come at 3 o'clock at night from Salem's Lot. I thought that they would open my window and ask me to invite them in.
We're gonna come from Salem's Lot.
That's what Danny said, yeah. Double Danny, yo, Danny. Let's hear for Danny. Let's get some booms for Danny. How many booms we got? We're gonna get boom for Danny.
That's fucked.
Yo, Danny, we said boobs.
You said booze.
Yeah.
Like,
I was saying boom. B-O-O-M. Like chicken
you're
boom.
trying to boo me off the
No,
stage.
criticize me, Danny. Lucas, thank God you're here, the voice of reason.
What is happening? What reason? What fucking reason?
Wait, have the girls outnumbered the boys? Because usually the conversation changes at some point when that happens.
Yeah, we have. I think
It gets better.
for us now
Talk now.
with Bliss and
Yeah, we are allowed to talk now. That is true. We can actually get a word in.
We're gonna get some.
Meaning what, Randy?
Show us your I-9 first for you.
Or is that Seth?
That was me.
Okay.
I was saying she's here, thank God. I'm saying she's here, thank God.
He's doing ventriloquism, just let him live.
And I gave it to him with a heartfelt gift because I thought maybe this could help him come out of his shell. And I gave it to him, and he opened it at his house with my sister, and it did not go over well. Like, they were terrified of the doll. He was terrified of the doll. But
You said it did not go over well.
it did not go over well. I was like, oh, is it great? Yeah, he can become a ventriloquist and talk and speak real feelings.
And now he has a new fear unlocked.
And finally, my sister, now she's like, my autistic son, I'm like, I totally know he was on the spectrum forever. Why did he fucking believe me?
GD, are you on?
No, I lost my 2 big pens. I don't know where they are. I think my husband might have stolen them. I'm very scared. I found one in my handbag, but I lost the other 2. So, no, I'm not high. This is normal me. This is just me.
Oh, I love this.
he's smoking the vape pen.
No, he's probably trying to write that. He's probably writing letters.
How old is he? God.
He is clueless.
He's just
He's old.
Okay. Thank God that's not what it is. He's just like some fucking rubber baron with some 80-year-old husband.
But that is my plan for my next husband.
Yeah, you soon?
No, he has he's more. He goes to orange theoryology. He's exercise.
I don't need a turkey feast, damn it.
Well, he could. I did make him go to the doctor. He said, yeah, my cholesterol. I'm like, yeah, more bacon. Here you go.
Man, give me my bacon.
Yeah, no, I have to on
Bacon are not gonna give you like high cholesterol. Hey, smoking freaking bacon juice?
No, not that.
It's my bacon flavored thing.
Fuck, I would actually smoke that. Like, you know what?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I can make it grease.
In those vape pens?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what does THC do to your blood in your veins?
Nothing.
That's all for that.
Nothing, because it actually attaches to your fat cells.
Liver. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why it
Does
takes
what
longer.
for the body?
Yeah.
Longer to take it out of your system is because it's attaching to your fat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. You're in Canada, isn't there?
It will take 2 years to leave my system because I'm so fat and I'm so hot.
Do you want to address first, Danny? Shut up, Danny.
She's talking about this already.
She's bragging, she's fat, P-H-A-T, pretty hot subject.
About something being sick. I don't need bad basic, I need good basic. It's a basic staple in your wardrobe or something. I just laugh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so anyway, let me tell you. And I should probably take a picture of it so I can show it to you. I bought this dog that is a porcelain statue dog, and I put it right in front of our TV, like off to the side, and I then started a timer to see how long it would take my husband to notice this dog. And it went on for days. I had the timer set. Days and days until he noticed. And I put it on Instagram and I kept on doing the update. Day 1, day 2, day 3. It was very funny. I think it took him like 6 days until he realized that dog was, you could see it right in front of the TV. So he just doesn't notice stuff. I can do whatever I want in the house, whatever. But if I pull out a dress and wear it, he'll say, "Oh, is that?" And I'm like, yeah. And I really have. Like, I've worn it a million times. I've had it. So it's a curse and a blessing at the same time to have somebody like that.
Hold on.
Like, what did you say? It sounded like he was retarded. What did you say?
I don't know. I have a bad connection.
Okay. You need a good connection.
So about not noticing things, I have the most funny story. My friend, she was in a relationship and she had 3 daughters, and so she made this plan to leave him. And he was super involved, right? And so she started packing up the house. Like, she packed up like all of the family photos off the wall. She packed up like the family home computer, and she would make excuses as she went along the way. And the whole entire time, he never really realized that how much shit was actually disappearing from the house and being packed up. And then after she packed up most of it, she would meet one of her friends in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 in the morning, and she would take stuff from her garage all the way down to the end of the street, and the friend would pick it up and put it into a storage unit. And that went on for almost 3 months. The reason the story is funny is not because of the fact that he wasn't noticing. It's funny because when she decided it was the day that she was finally going to leave him, she had to figure out what to do with him. So she tried to put him in a grocery store, but that didn't work because he made it out to the car in time. So then she went to KFC, and he went and got his meal, and she said that she had to go to the bathroom, and while he was filling up his soda, he was none the wiser. She left the parking lot, went home, got her kids, and disappeared. And I find it hilarious that she left him at a fucking KFC.
Wow.
Wow. My stories aren't not nearly as intricate as that, but I did know that over a period of time, I started organizing my shit, getting rid of things, separating out, what I needed and wanted to take with me. And by the time I was like, yeah, peace out, I had all my shit in order.
That's the way to do it.
It's interesting how oblivious.
Whoever leaving gets their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's also interesting how oblivious somebody could be. Like, if you notice, like, a family.
Yeah, didn't even notice. I'm like, how do you live here even? Like, are you even paying fucking attention?
Yeah, I'm sure they're not in many cases.
But it's sort of what led to where we were.
That makes sense too.
It could have been like, what was that movie with Julia Roberts where her husband, like, if he moved in, she didn't put the towel back right?
Oh, yeah, that was scary.
Thing with the anime.
Oh,
Thing
yeah.
with the anime. I love that movie. I watched it a few times. Is that weird?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I got my daily fuck around and find out video, Elle, with these in Oregon.
Oh.
Federal agents now, yeah. They got big guns. They got armor. People are scaring me. They're throwing them to the ground.
Can't.
I can't get enough.
Today I'm gonna catch up on some, I'm home all day today, I'm kind of grounding myself, but I'm gonna be catching up on some paperwork and all the things I hate. I almost have to be physically unable to get out in order to some of this shit that I hate.
Me too.
Are you like that?
Me, yeah. I have to like trap myself, like I can't, like there's no excuse, like doors. There's too many fun distractions,
Like online shopping.
Yes, like look at these cute pajamas I just got from my dog. Oh my god, the other day when I should have been doing it.
Look at this sparkly swimsuit, I need that too.
Look at it was on sale.
I need more coffee mugs. Look at those mugs though. I have a whole cabinet full of coffee, but I don't need another fucking mug. But no. And the other obsession right now is iced coffee glass. It has to be in a glass, glass with a lid and a glass straw.
Oh, I make those.
You make the glass?
No, yeah, hold on.
Al love this. Al, you're probably gonna get a few. Send her your link there.
Oops, I'm gonna have.
Girl, yes. You got it.
I don't know. I was on stuff was on my Instagram and I might have taken some of it down. So basically what I do is I hand paint them and then I also I don't because right, so like during Christmas, Beth bought a few for me and then I just shipped them out to her relatives.
This is that needle ones, remember after the hurricane?
Oh, your earrings. Yeah, I didn't know that.
You don't even know, Liz. I'm a girl who likes some shit.
She's so good.
I like my coffee mugs and my fancy glasses and
So let me see if I can. I might have archived.
Well, this is stuff that's not like that tacky shit that you see bling bling out. It's like cool, like you gotta have it for your ladies' night. Like my earrings though, plus they make my Halloween outfit.
Just be quiet, there's all on Jason.
You know what? I never usually want to look at bank statements unless I'm really losing a lot of money, but you're making a guy like me look at the expenses of the house and the use of the cards. Like, okay, all right, clues how I know if she ever wants to leave. Shit goes missing.
Yeah, you're learning, you're getting education in here, Jason.
That's true. It's true though.
It is.
But I did myself a favor. We have 3 separate accounts. One for each of us, one for the family expenses, and most of the pay comes from me first. So it's like, okay, I have to worry about her taking it all. At least I did.
Well, and also the other thing that does, Jason, that's actually, to me, in my mind, that's smart because I think when you share an account and you get real petty about who's spending what, you do get irritated, right? Because it's human nature. Like,
right.
You could go either way. But I think you have a discretionary spending, you don't have to see every little thing. It's not as irritating. And it's healthy that you, unless, again, that doesn't mean you go spend thousands of dollars on some bullshit. Like, oh, look, I bought us a new car, honey. No, I'm talking, if you're not having to see that all the time.
Yeah, like dog jokes. Another trick, Jason. Well, yeah, but here's what we do, Jason. We keep red pens in our car, red markers. So that when we do come home with those things, we can cross out the red price. And guess what? It was on sale, Jason.
Oh no, I already knew when. I'm not fooling that.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, you are. I'm so good at that thing.
Your guys' secret. Okay, if you go to Marshall's or Ross, more than likely every time it's going to be on a fucking sale with a red tag on it.
Yeah, but we gotta we
If you're lying that you went to Ross and went to a regular department store. When the tag doesn't match the bag.
Go ahead and PTR, and then after you've done that, I'm gonna
Go ahead and reveal your secrets. It's only gonna benefit me.
Liz, I love this one. Look at this octopus.
Let's see.
That was Christmas. But really, I could do anything. So.
Oh my god, my heart. Okay.
And then hold on. Now here's a springtime one that I made. Go ahead and PTR again.
That's fucking cute.
That is cool.
You are very talented, Bliss.
My kid loves octopus.
This is a flower I gave to my friend for her birthday, and then I'll do one more and then I'll stop. This one was one of my favorites, and I gave it to my daughter's teacher. Hold on. This is the last one I'm gonna show. There you go.
Liz, you know you're not an enabler. I mean, Al and several others were trying to say they need to stop buying shit.
You know what though? I don't even care. Ask Beth about what happens when Prime Day comes around.
Yeah, you have no idea, Jason.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Wait till Prime Day. Just wait till Prime Day.
Frog. Oh my god.
Liz. Yeah, I used to be an extreme couponer, so like don't ask me how to like not stop shopping.
That is so.
Well, I'm not asking.
You are very talented. That's so.
Thank you. Yeah, but so if you ever want something custom or whatever, let me know. It's just I'll just back channel you. I just use my I have a website, but you could just use for my cups. You could just use my.
Yeah, I like for gifts and like finding like unique things like that, things that are, you know, not mass produced. I love that. I'm here.
But it just smells as bad as a summer shit in a fucking one of those porta potties.
What am I doing wrong now? What's the issue?
All the things you see a man go through, you're not going through.
You don't know shit about me, brother.
You got kids? You ever been married? Time to sit down then.
Oh, just because you made a poor financial decision, that means I can't have them pay.
Oh, no. These are asset retention.
Sit down.
Yeah, Jason, be humble. Sit down.
No, you.
No,
I'm not humble.
Be humble. Sit down.
No.
Say you.
What is happening? Daddy and Daddy are fighting. Oh no.
There's a daddy and then there's a son, and the son is still trying to get up his nut to make a lesson, but he didn't put on the boots for the daddy lesson yet.
Yeah, well, dickhead don't understand that when you use that dick for the right purpose, not just your own purpose, you're gonna procreate.
When did I say it was anything about my own purpose?
You never did.
Yeah, it is.
Don't
Did I say that?
procreate.
No. It ain't about me. It ain't about me.
You don't
It's
procreate.
about who the fuck I am.
What is
You
happening?
don't
Matt was trying to give us a lesson of what men have to go through.
Honestly, I don't generally avoid that, but
This man has more sexual proclivity disease than, what was his name in Blade Steel? Chad Michael. He's got Chad Michael. Like, I see him in the sexual addict room. I see him after the show, after that hour of everybody pleading fucking some girl in the car. That's how bad his sexual acting. Chad Michael.
I still don't know what happened, and maybe I don't need to know because it just stirred up the hornet's nest. And I don't know.
What I said is fucking sildenafil is the truth.
What?
Hell of a drug.
What?
That's all I said.
I
And then they started coming at me on
Now, but just say
He made a wrong, quote unquote, for choosing to procreate and have children in this world. It was the wrong financial decision. That's when I decided to go from.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Well, that happened later, but that did happen.
That's not what I said. He talked about marriage.
Yeah.
Financial decision.
Well, it's not a financial decision.
It is a financial decision. Look,
This is why Matt will never be married. This is why Matt will never have children. This is why Matt will never.
Hold on. The minute, Matt, and let Mama talk to you, the minute you treat it as a financial decision, you may as well go ahead and sign the divorce papers, okay? Because you're gonna be acting like it's a financial decision for your whole fucking married life, and you will fight over money the whole fucking time. You're all gonna be looking at each other's side. You're not gonna trust each other, and I'm not telling you not to get a prenup, but what I am telling you is that you better love this person and decide before you get married that you are going to marry. You don't start.
But if it's not a financial decision, why are we gonna get the government involved?
Well, we don't have.
I mean, do you have a good job? I mean, Matt, you would know as good as well as anybody that it doesn't take necessarily marriage to be screwed over by a partner that you're living with.
That's right.
You could be wholly screwed over and not be married.
Oh, guess what? That happened to me.
Just cohabitate for a minute.
You know, that's the price of living in sin, Matt.
That's right. I didn't even want to do that way. I want to do the old fashioned.
Oh, hell, it's gun to your head, is that right?
Yes, you fucking did.
Bucky, that's not even his real accent.
Okay, turn it on.
Now, mind you, he's not mine either, so fuck it.
No, it's not. But if he does sound like an older Southern man right now, which is weird.
Matt's not.
What are you talking about?
Matt's not real, he can't hurt.
Yeah.
It's not really Southern though, Bliss. Sorry to speak up for the Southern people in the room. It's not really Southern. It's
No, it's Texas. It's West Texas.
No, it's
I was
not.
gonna say it.
What
It's
is
closer
it?
to Texas.
It's
It sounds.
It's West
Sorry.
Texas.
I'm not actual cow.
You want me to speak Southern? I can talk like that.
Yeah, but I would like you just to talk normal.
Just not normal, man. Like,
This is
where are you
how
trying to impress them?
Now,
This is how I
All right, Matt. Then if every time you talk like that, I'm just gonna respond like this.
Okay, it's more fun.
Right here's your never fucking fall off.
You got that here,
Again,
sis.
I'm practicing. I'm practicing.
Oh, you want me to call? Well, how about this? How would you like for me to sound?
Like a man. Like a man. Like a normal,
Alright, I'm gonna
like
fucking
a normal boy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. I park my car.
Yeah, you sound really gay.
It's not
Boy,
enough.
damn queers don't walk.
Together. He's like, oh, I want to suck some dick, shit.
Bunch of fucking homos. Bunch of goddamn
Yeah,
queers.
keep my mouth,
You ain't no shit. You ain't no shit from South Boston.
I don't know what to see how a cringe money cool up.
On the side note, I discovered if you chill long enough at Sephora, a lot of fucking pretty girls go there.
Yeah, or like,
Yeah, no shit. But here's the thing, brother.
Not only.
They ain't looking at you like that right now. You can't meet a girl at Sephora.
What, are you fucking joking me? I can't meet them?
You can't. No way. No way.
Okay. Okay.
No way.
As a man who owns a property in Central Texas, you need to stop with that accent.
Accent? This ain't no accent. This is who the fuck I am, son.
I do not know about that.
You do know.
Hey,
You don't
hey,
know shit
Seth,
about it.
every man tries to act like some kind of fucking cowboy until he gets his dick knocked in the dirt, and then you gotta really see what he's made of.
Excuse me, man, if you wanna come on up,
I think plenty of ladies have just knocked your cock on the block, and you just can't figure it out.
No.
You gotta put on a real pair of pants and a real belt and real boots. To ride and get knocked off. Otherwise, you don't got shit. You're a big internet gamer. You know, you never saddled a horse before. You never touched me. You probably never have held a big hay. I don't think you have. I don't think you probably have the scars on your arms.
Oh yeah, you don't know shit about me, so.
To so many Southerners, but it's
This is really bad.
really, like, I don't even know what Matt's
And if you don't speak up on that,
you were saying, maybe get some water, fresh air.
This lady, real man, just
West Texas, Jason.
you know what?
Yeah, just cause like you eating that all the time.
They don't know.
Are you coming, really? Are you coming?
Look,
God, man, it sounds like.
Nah, you're like the word. You're like the little brother that won't like calm down.
on my
stop
name like
eating
that,
sugar when
it's
you have
fine.
ADHD. It's not good.
It's fine. I eat like shit, excuse me?
I said to, since you can't understand Southern, you probably shouldn't speak it. I'm saying, you know, you're like acting like a little ADHD kid who, like, we shouldn't feed any more sugar. Like, you know, it's annoying.
You think sugar
I
is
think you're annoying. Oh my god, I'm done. I can't speak
9%
it.
body fat. You think I am an ounce of fucking sugar?
I don't really think.
And taste it. You gonna come on me? I'm from Texas. That's on my name. You gonna speak on my name? It's fine. I'm gonna pull up and lay hands on you.
Right.
Your name don't mean shit until you prove
This is
your
so
worth.
bad. It's so bad.
Enough. Everybody wants to be a cowboy. Everybody wants to be tough until you actually do
You
work.
ain't no cowboy. My God.
You don't work. You ain't no cow. Stop.
I don't think there's any cowboys in this room at all, okay? If anything, the closest to cowboys
It's
we
my
have
husband.
are Elle and
And my
I.
husband. Thank you.
Well,
Who
he's
all
not.
yeah, well, no, he's not, but I.
I ain't done the shit I've done.
Don't be like a military wife and like all on his weight. That's all my nerves don't blend.
That's true, but still.
So,
I've worked horses and cows and all that, but I'm definitely not a cowboy.
yeah.
I
think what you should do is probably find a dude ranch to vacation on for like a week. That would be really good. You can sleep under the stars. You can help random. You could like build a campfire, like learn what it is to be like a man.
First of all, Hills,
Believe yourself.
I am a man. I'm a full-grown man.
Well, he's losing the accent now, so that's something.
The fuck? The fuck I hate?
What you said for the
Listen, here's the thing, you can look somebody square in the eyes, and if one thing just happens very quickly, and it's family parent, either you have it or you don't. Alright? You don't have the cool, dragon energy like I do. Alright?
Call it dragon energy.
Yeah, dragon energy. You know what's got dragon energy? Me, Donald Trump, Kanye West, Charlie Sheen, Matt Dillon.
Oh my God. I got AIDS from that whole set.
Right.
Oh God. It's my.
Is anybody with a prep? I can hook you up with a provider. Make sure that doesn't happen. Okay.
You fucking wish you could do something. I've done things you didn't know that were even possible.
Really?
Like, what is happening right now?
Oh no, the guy is like coming on blue.
I think the city slickers getting packed up by Bliss. You should go look for Piney. He's the dude you want to see. What do you hear that dude?
Guns and money.
Just on some of the same year, honey.
Times like this that I like to have the queue up a lot better in production wise. Because at this point I would just start playing fewer bets at Bentley.
Oh my God.
Let me hear some more Steve on.
Okay. That's how ridiculous this conversation is.
Ridiculous conversation. Who said that?
Me. Right?
You guys can't have fun. God forbid I have a bit about Texas and
What? Who doesn't like Texas?
right, that's what I'm
Everybody likes Texas.
I
Everybody
love
likes Texas.
Texas.
I'm from a small little town called Heath, outside of Dallas.
My people are from Como, Texas, outside of it.
Oh, that's nice.
And before that, they hailed from just north of Atlanta, Georgia.
That's right.
And before that, they came from South Carolina. And before that, they were on the.
All right, Miss Mayflower, Miss Descendants of Miss Mayflower.
I am descendant, an original descendant.
I know you're a true American.
A true American.
God.
But I only just found that out about 2 weeks.
This land is your land. This land is my land. And everybody have a great Flag Day.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what you're saying?
I don't think
Flag Day, do you mean the president's showed up to cheer him on.
And second of all, I take it.
You did.
He's a king.
He's an ass.
No, it's king shit, bro.
He runs under that platform of being a jackass.
I'm on my king shit.
I hardly know the president.
Look, we have to be asshole as a leader. I just want a leader to be nice.
Oh, I'm being serious here. I hardly know any politicians that aren't probably full-blown narcissists.
Yeah, well, because it kind of takes a certain personality to step into that and to want to do that. Because unfortunately for us, the people who probably all elect and choose as like the best person for the job is smart enough to not want that type of pressure or to step into a situation with that much visceral and hate.
Wrong. I'm wrong. New York City.
That's
Jesus Christ,
man.
I know you like it.
No, I'm just saying, it does take a certain level of, you need the adoration, you need the, you know.
That's why that would be perfect.
I just, yeah, you know, they are influenced by praise and money. We don't have state anymore.
Go on.
We have no state.
First of all.
You start everything with first of all. Do you always have a list for every response?
Are you really gonna ask him?
If you want to moderate on it,
Actually, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm hanging out in the jury room and I'm an anti-Semitic.
Wow, what a nice saying that.
Okay, first of all, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Remember,
On the Donald Trump issue, yeah, he is fucking crazy. What type of fucking man, he gets shot in the hands up and says, screams to the crowd, fight, fight, fight. That's it. That's the man who cares about his country.
Okay, let's not turn this into a political room, because I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to be a sniper today, because
I'm Popper, I get him out with Raging Popper.
Oh, we're sniping in here?
I'll snipe.
I will shoot a motherfucker today. It is early.
It's too damn early.
I am done with this bullshit.
I just shot 12.
Zach, I was just gonna, how many you got in the bag?
I got 12 from this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna preach you. I'm gonna have to.
How many are you supposed to get today?
I don't know.
Like, what's the
At most I got like 60 something. But typically it could be whatever time.
So, what can you do with lizards to make money off them? Really? I saw mink this weekend.
Oh, that's cool. I see a raccoon in this tree right now, which I should shoot, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to.
See, there's the problem with the trash pandas. Why are they cute? Why? God made them cute, and they are absolute.
My friend, he had an alligator, which is I don't call.
You can call them that anymore.
No, my friend had an alligator, and he got it in Florida, and we were in the south side of Chicago. Al was the name of the alligator, how originally I know, it doesn't matter. Al started to get pretty big. Like, at one point, I think he was like 4.5 feet, just rolling around my friend Chico's house. Yeah. So then one day, as somebody named Chico, who owns a fucking alligator would, he befriends a raccoon. Okay, so then it became like this ridiculous scenario where like the alligator lived in one half of the house and the raccoon lived in the other half of the house. And then I guess one day, Chico's dad senior Chico forgot to freaking close one of the doors in between where they and so then Chico shot him.
Matt, why can't we say trash can anymore?
He was
Carter gators, small puppies.
Yeah, they are.
Now, again, why can't we
Alligators are very expensive. They're very expensive because they will eat you out of house and all.
I'm gonna eat you out of house call in a minute.
I'm gonna eat all of you.
Let's make it
So, because they eat a lot of chicken.
Yeah, they do. Sounds like what you said there. I don't know. I know that Matt trying to make N-word jokes.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna tell Dad when he gets home.
I'm saying you can't call coons.
I told you he would.
Yeah, there were people on here that told me I couldn't say coon ass because it's freaking racist.
It is, William.
It is not racist.
Okay, well,
I
use the term, William, and see how the world reacts. That's great. That's a great
Yeah,
That's great for you.
I just know how.
It does sound racist.
People do. Well, you might, it sounds racist, it's not racist.
Then tell us, tell us uninformed people, what exactly a coon ass would be, because I know for a fact that the word coon is in fact racist.
Yeah. I did not at one point, and I was talking to my mom, and I said, oh my God.
Nothing to do with the color of skin.
Yes, it does.
Because I was talking to my mom, right? He was an older generation, so this is weird for me to hear this from you, William. Because I was like, oh my God, there's a coon in the room. Why is there a black man in the street? And I was like, oh my God, no, I'm not a raccoon. And then I was,
you can use it if you want, but everybody under the age of a certain age knows. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna talk about a raccoon, I'm gonna say. Nobody's too busy to have a dog.
It's derived from somebody in deep South Louisiana.
Nobody's too busy to change their life.
Guys, forget raccoons. Israel just went the third of Iran's ballistic missile launchers in just 4 days. 4 days is all it took, buddy. A third. Who's done? Okay? So for bitches like Rappy, they say Moldova and freak out. They want these guys, let them do
Well, they've also taken out most of the scientists that have the knowledge how to actually.
Yeah. Well, they're not on here. They're definitely not here. Okay, just talk. I doubt they're here. They're probably busy living their lives in.
Well, what I'm saying is that they also took out most of the scientists that actually finished the uranium.
Don't worry.
No, I think he's talking about they did take out some.
Well, I don't think I'm interfering with the Israelis' job by pointing out that not only did they take out infrastructure, they took out people, which is a good thing because they were taking out the people that can enrich the uranium.
From boom, they all go and study their plot and boom, and then they come up with the legal infrastructure for what they want to become to run. So they're religious clerics are the ones running this. They have the complete power in terms of who becomes the president also. They can't take the president. And so like it's not Ahmadinejad that gets voted in. They did fix them already as a candidate, just like all the other candidates. So the Irish runs the siege forces inside Iraq and the external police forces. Between the CIA and some of those things, and the police forces, which are on the exterior of this office. So, I mean, most of Israel are doing amazing. And we went on a third of their ballistic missiles in 4 days. Oh, God. Almost done. Systems in place, they're doing good. And they took out DC, I believe is what it's called. It's shorthand for the broadcast.
Go back and talk about menopause.
I would hope so.
And to not talk about him for like 5 minutes. Back to Matt. What do you want to talk about?
No.
Are you having
Bills, I love you
night
very much.
sweats? Are you having night?
Get some brain
Oh
fog.
my God, honestly.
You're losing some hair.
Your collagen.
Your bladder getting shorter.
Extended.
Some incontinence. An irregular period. Certainly, I mean, it could be like, you know, puberty, it could be after a baby, it could be menopause. Who knows? Scoliosis.
Irritable bowel syndrome. You got
These are the true symptoms.
Hold on. Matt, go on mute for a minute. I'm gonna tell you a list of menopause symptoms. Brain fog, hair loss, hair growth, lack of periods. You get there, massive blood clots. Maybe you might need a blood transfusion. Maybe a possible hysterectomy. Your heart will be impacted. Osteoarthritis. Ladies, help me. Anything else?
mood disorders, depression, anxiety.
Okay.
Shit in the world.
Troubleshooting.
If I,
We have to deal with you, Matt, and yep,
if it's,
not vomiting, morning sickness.
can I go now?
No, Matt, we're not done. We're still listing the symptoms. Uterine throat.
Uterine fibroids.
All it's MRI.
If this is all, if all symptoms are, if all these symptoms are true, we have a true epidemic on our hands.
Hunger. Not hungry. Sad.
I love the symptoms that are like, is this like hair loss?
Threesomes. Sometimes, depends on how heavy it
Hungry,
is.
not hungry.
Oh, you had me out. You got me out with the homicide.
What, with the what?
Spontaneous demorsation. Love, because we do not care. Nor do
Right. A lot more of that. There's a lot more of that.
Yes, I actually belong to any of the ladies. There is a page on Instagram called We Do Not Care Club, and it's all biology. No, hold on. Not everybody does.
Fair enough.
I totally disagree with you.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Brad. Okay, I'm gonna punch you in your pussy. I'm gonna shut you in your pussy. Shut the fuck up. I'm on a roll here. Stop it. So estrogen is the thing that makes us nicer and talkier and better eyelashes and be nurturing and, you know, we like kittens and soft things and let me suck your cock, daddy. No, I'm kidding. I don't know where that came from.
I like that one.
Can we hurt? Okay, then when you lose your estrogen, when your ovaries have given up the fucking ghost, and you don't have estrogen, are getting all the things that I was before. No, I'm not.
No, it's progesterone.
It's both of them, ma'am. Yeah, your lack of hormones.
It's actually, I've done a lot of. It's actually progesterone that makes you soft and gentle. The estrogen gives you a little bit more.
What makes you suck dick though? Like, what's the one that makes a woman want to suck a dick? Like, I'm not saying like you, but like I'm saying like a woman. Like,
It's the whole estrogen cocktail. How many of you have been on HRT for 6 fucking years? Raise your hand.
Okay, so if we find the chemical that makes a woman suck a dick, we can bottle it, sell it.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Tennessee Saturday afternoon. We drove back after the funeral we went to. Then last night at night picking up my oldest from her husband.
Oh, did they have a good honeymoon, William?
Oh yeah, fantastic honeymoon.
Oh, good. Where did they go? I can't remember. Where did they go?
This week, all through now. Oh yeah, they did it up.
That's nice.
And then I left that Friday and I came home to a granddaughter.
Why do they call it honeymoon?
Well, I'm told to come back
I
out.
guess it's happening. Make wise choices.
I came up to a granddaughter. My youngest decided she needed her, the Mississippi required. So her and her boyfriend got a damn bulldog while out of town. And he is a fucking little tater tot and grateful.
I feel like I need to address the misinformation that woman spoke. So I did my chat GPTs just so y'all would know. Estrogen affects mood, cognition, and social behavior, can increase verbal fluency, emotional sense. In some context, in the first half of the menstrual cycle, associated with increased energy and social engagement. Progesterone, known for calming and sedating, leading to increased anxiety and irritability, causing premenstrual symptoms. Thank you.
No, really?
So we're just saying women sound like a
I
volcano.
don't mean to sound like you're ugly, but
Well, I hate to say it, but our hormones literally change every day. Every day. Every fucking day. It's kind of a bitch. It does feel like a roller coaster. And sometimes you're even aware of it. Like, God, why am I so edgy today? But it feels, you feel kind of powerless. Well, the problem is, it's literally your biology is like raging.
If you were a dude, they got a shot for that shit.
Yeah, but you're just pretty much dealing with one of them. We got 3 of them going. Like the
Well, it's not so easy for guys. I mean, once your prostate health and your kidneys and your liver affected, it's a slippery slope to go down. I mean, emotionally and physically. I mean, I get it. You know, our biology doesn't compare to yours. It's not meant to be that way.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's just different.
Yeah. But that's why I tell people.
Talking about shoving that fucking testosterone slap your ass every 2 weeks. That's
Hey,
what
I'm all for it. Listen, it makes you guys feel better too. Whatever, man or woman.
Oh, believe me, if I didn't think they'd see a testosterone shot every couple of weeks,
Energy.
I'm fairly fucking.
Yeah, no.
God, I can't fucking. I mean, we're not talking about low testosterone. I'm down at way the hell under 100.
Yeah.
Under 100? Really?
You had to feel like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll get down to like 80 or 90.
Oh, no, that's, even that'll make a difference.
And that's it. I've been taking those shots for probably a hell of a lot longer than you ought to.
Do you ever have to give blood or anything to just?
No, I don't get blood. I went a long time where I couldn't get blood because I was in malaria.
Yeah.
So I never got back in the practice of it. No.
So after I got divorced, the guy we actually been living together for 5 years. And he took testosterone, but he also had to see a phlebotomist because what happens is, for some people, that blood gets very thick, and then that's when you get into the risk of strokes and blood clots and stuff. So he would sometimes have to see his doctor. Would be like, okay, it's getting time. But yeah, it definitely, I noticed a big difference in him, energy-wise, and just overall general well-being, feeling.
trust me, feeling that shit when it hits. I don't know, I've been able to correct the ED problem, you know, but that was diet and exercise, and I'm a diabetic who's off medication. And the thing that saves my ass, just like Seth, I work out in the gym. I do a lot of weightlifting. I don't do a lot of cardio. I don't. But I do box, I do jujitsu, so those are my, I guess you could say, and cardio training.
That's good for you. I think probably good for men. It's probably good for you, like mentally too. Just that really.
Well, no one talks about this, but ancient Stoics and Greeks believed that men should wrestle with each other. It releases endorphins, emotions, stuff, regression. I get done rolling with bigger men. So I have a tendency to have to go, you know, syndrome. But I don't know, Seth, do you agree after you lift, you feel great, right?
Yeah, I don't think of anything except.
Okay, I'm whooped. I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean, not just that, but and those days when I go, you know what, let's just add another 10, 20 pounds to the mix.
There's a desire that's pierced in you.
Yeah, the pain of that just knock you the fuck out. You're like, I'm done, I'm good, life is good, you know what I mean? Life is good. Bench press, all that shit. All of it.
Yeah, matter of fact, yesterday we're all kicking back and my wife's talking about me to her dad and my brother-in-law. She's like, you should go with Jason and go roll. You guys would feel a lot better about yourselves. And I've never talked to them about little weightlifting or anything. I kind of feel like talking with them, I just keep it superficial. But they're all curious. They're like looking at me and you, and they're thinking, oh, no. And that's how you deal with all that aggression.
One thing I had noticed, and I might even start more, it's crazy. At my age at least, is the best thing sometimes that helped me is not even a hot shower, but ice. So I don't even know if I'm going to be starting to do ice baths, but
This is going to sound crazy, Seth, but I learned this from fertility doctors and other, let's just say, masculine needs. This doctor said, she's like, if you want to grow, do a cold dip with your nuts in ice for 10 seconds. I thought it was crazy, but it actually, there's documentation that shit works.
It doesn't surprise me. Because it's hot down there.
It's steaming.
It's hot down there.
Here are these women talking about their menopause. Yeah, we're on pause while the volcano's building in Boulder. The next thing, it might explode somewhere.
I mean, I don't know about elephantitis, but I do know that walking in Washington, D.C., that might have